Our first people were the native people. There was no government whatsoever. Congress acted quickly when the oil was found up north. The Claims Settlement Act created 12 regional corporations, and the Calista Corporation is the second largest one.
Since ANCSA was passed, I myself have seen a lot of changes. Our Yupik population has multiplied many times over.
We spend a lot of time trying to improve the socioeconomic conditions of our communities and shareholders. Lobbying for infrastructure that can help businesses and our shareholders and tribal members with the high cost of living that they face out here.
The cost for gas, for instance, and groceries at the store are extremely expensive. Our crude oil goes all the way to Anchorage, right across Alaska. Then it goes down to lower 48 to get refined. Then it comes right back up. That adds to the increased prices.
One dozen egg costs like $14.
$14.
Yeah. Most of the time we receive them damaged.
Yeah.
That's why the ice road maintenance is important.
Yeah, it was a little bumpy today coming across. Yeah.
We spent a lot of time lobbying, both at the state and federal levels, for funding to maintain our ice roads. The ice road during the wintertime makes it a lot more affordable for our people to travel between communities, especially here to Bethel, where the cost of goods are usually a lot better than out in the villages.
Heating your home is expensive. $7.40 a gallon. It's killing me right now. Those guys will travel all the way up to Bethel, almost 100 miles, to go pick up supplies, food supplies, grocery supplies, or even get firewood out there.
We have people that keep the ice road open, travel the prospective trail to determine the depth of the ice. There are certain areas where the river is not frozen over, so they're marked with willow trees around where there are open ice, so those places are avoided.
We have no connecting roads to urban cities. The river basically is a lifeline to the other villages that need to come to the hospital or go to their regional organizations such as AVCP Housing and AVCP Inc.
Folks travel out there, and then sometimes they don't make it home unless when we come in. If there is a lot of snow out there, vehicle traffic will be limited. Location and retrieval for these guys that really need assistance.
I only drive it if I have to or if it's safe.
So which one is this? Because you have to or because it's safe?
Well, it's part of my job.
So is this your sled? Yeah, this is what I'm gonna take on Iditarod. Made a little modification to go as far as we go. We have to stop. Sleeping bag, snowshoes, axe. I have an extra harness because I had one that wanted to chew the harnesses. I don't even know how old I was when I started mushing. I guess when I got strong enough to handle the dogs and put harnesses on them, that's when I started.
Our young people need help, direction. This is what you got to do. This is what you got to bring. This is how you survive out here.
Oh, free timing? So they're free timing. This is my granddaughter, Tamara.
Oh, okay.
She's the one that has this class here.
We cannot go forward into the future successfully without having a properly informed younger generation. Those core values were taken from our yuyak, the system that we've been practicing for millennia that makes us a successful people.
We're beginning to see a lot of younger generation that are showing interest to get higher education, and our hope is that they come back and work for us, like he did.
Scholarship-wise, you could go to school probably anywhere in the lower 48 or acreage or whatever. Fill out that paperwork and ask for it. They would support you.
It was very enriching growing up in my Yupik community. Our language was spoken, traditions were carried on. We have many young people. It's important for our voices to be heard by our original shareholders.
Together, you'll be strong. We need to have some type of unity gathering to hopefully arrive at one mindset so we can move forward.
Just to let you know, we'll be heading out pretty soon. Checked out the ice roads earlier today. They seem to be okay. They'll be up there in about 2 hours. Anyway, see you soon. Thanks a lot.
It's our value to be in balance. We took a step back and started discussions on what would make Calista successful.
I think that it is critically important for Calista Corporation to protect our resources and our lands. We have to protect the old way of life and our subsistence values, but on the other hand, we must be involved with the development of our region.
Just recently, we started to contract to NASA out of Houston.
They do a lot of aviation maintenance out there, training astronauts how to put on flight suits. I've heard stories that our shamans here were one of the first ones to go to the moon and back. I don't want to discredit that. But someday, this corporation is going to help put the next astronaut on the moon, I hope.
We live in best of both worlds, and we are very fortunate. We have multiple businesses throughout the United States and even global.
We've formed a regional tribal government. We brought together tribes, bringing much needed infrastructure that can make the cost of living out here a lot better than what we currently experience. That's always been our way. Utilize our talents to the best of our ability, to develop them so that we can help our family and our community and our nation. Because that's where our strength is.
Calista Corporation is actually amazing. We definitely have so many intelligent young leadership out there. And that makes me excited to think, where else can the Calista Corporation go?